I'm filming this at the very end of the year. Around Christmas, there are going to be lots of engagements. Tons on New Year's Eve, and maybe even more in February at Valentine's Day. It's critical to market to these newly engaged people around this time. Let's start with the traditional marketing piece that's been around and working for years and years for wedding pros, the good old wedding show. For us, this was one of the best returns on investment when we first started marketing Bunn DJ Company as a multi-op business, multiple DJs. These are usually going to be at the first of the year or even quarterly, so go ahead now, research the upcoming ones in your area and get signed up. As I've mentioned before in articles, seminars, and videos here in the vault, my belief when doing these shows was go big or go home. I wanted to have the biggest, coolest, most creative booth at the show, and I have a box in my attic of the best in show trophies to prove that I succeeded. However, as you can tell from where those trophies are currently residing, collecting dust in the attic, I didn't do it for the glory. I did it to get noticed. When we came into the market in Raleigh, North Carolina, nobody knew who I was. I'd been doing mobile shows in and around Eastern North Carolina for many years as just DJ Joe Bunn. I didn't have any DJs under me and was primarily doing bars and fraternity parties. To break into the wedding market, I had to put myself out there, not only in front of brides, but other wedding vendors. In addition to going big with the booth, yes, you'll have to spend some money for the display and for the real estate in the building. My other suggestion is to take people with you that can sell, or at the very least be personable and know a little bit about your company. Why? Because you're gonna leave the booth after about that first hour. You're gonna be going booth to booth with your stack of cards or your treats or whatever, and you're gonna meet every vendor in that building that has a booth, DJs included. Why? Because those are the people that are gonna end up referring your business in the long run. I never stayed in the Bunn DJ Company booth for more than an hour of the 4+ hour stretch. I was networking, doing my thing, being Joe. I highly suggest you do the same thing. Now, let's talk about something that won't cost you anything but your time, posting on social. Instagram is my favorite still, and I'm 100% certain that our clients are stalking us there before booking. A few things to mention. You don't have to post every day. In fact, please don't. What you want to do is post 2 to 3 quality things a week so that your clients know that you are legit should they come looking for you on the gram. Either use 100% professional grade photos on Instagram or well shot and edited iPhone photos. Please, no stock stuff. Tag the vendors at the event, the photographer, try and tag the bride and groom, tag the venue, geotag the picture, and hashtag the hell out of it. The only things my DJs are allowed to do with Instagram are to add to the stories feature, which is pretty awesome to check out on the weekends when we have a dozen shows going on at the same time. My friend Kelly that helped me a couple of years ago with Instagram summed it up best with this statement. Joe, at the end of the day, Instagram is about pretty pictures. She's completely right. When I'm flipping through the gram, I don't double tap a photo or a video unless it engages me. It has to be interesting or cool. So before you post an out of focus, too dark image of a bunch of random people on a dance floor, think about it. Maybe that shot is better suited for the stories. Save the photo you post to your feed for something really good. Think about it like this. Would I like this photo if it popped up on my feed? Another thing I want to mention here, guys, is don't worry so much about the metrics, the vanity. If you post a great picture and it only gets a few likes, that's still okay, because remember what I just said a little while ago. You know that people are going to be stalking your page. They're going to make sure that you're posting, that you're in business. So don't worry about if it popped off or if it went viral or if it didn't do well. Don't worry so much about the metrics. At the end of the day, Facebook and Instagram now are charging you to show your stuff to the world. If you're not paying for those things to promote them, they're probably not being seen by a ton of people. Calm down, relax, and just know that you need to be posting. Okay, let's move on. There are tons of other ways to market to the newly engaged, but these are the right now kinds of actions you need to take to capture these leads and hopefully turn them into shows. Good luck.